Have you or anybody you know been a victim of this celebrity? No shade. That's just a joke, okay? Because everything I'm about to tell you is quite voluntary, okay? So maybe back when color TVs were first invented, I used to be a naked dancer, dancing for money, like back in like King of Diamonds days. Like I used to work there. If you know, you know. I was 7. That's what I went by when I went there, and I was pretty poppy. Okay, I was one of the girls before like the girl things started happening, because that was when Instagram didn't even let Android users be on that girl. That's how long ago it was. But anyway, there was this Atlanta singer that I had always been infatuated with growing as a child. You know how you been like watching videos, watching 106 Park growing up, and you like, oh my God, I'm gonna marry Omarion. It was one of them type of moments. Like I finally had got my hands on this man number. But like it really was like that man seen me on internet, da da da, we exchanged or whatever. So we texting or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm texting, I'm not gonna say his name, but I'm texting him over there, but girl, he like, you gonna come over? And I'm like, yeah, like what you mean? Like, we better do it. I better do it with him. You know what I'm saying, girl? So I'm like really geek. So I get to this man's house. Well, first of all, I used to live in Miami, but I live in Atlanta. So my family here. So like when I would come, either I flew or I was driving. And this just so happened to be one of the times that I had flew. So like, girl, I didn't really had no wheels here. And this was like Uber had just started, so it wasn't big. So people were still calling taxis. So the man was like, I'm gonna call you a taxi. So I'm like, okay, cool. So like, be mindful. Like I'm getting like a taxi, I'm getting dropped off there. So like when I get there, whatever, you know, we eat, we chilling and vibing. And like, of course, we grown. Let's fast forward. Like, are we getting in the bed? Are we getting in the bed, Saya? So anyway, the man like, you know, what you into? And I'm like, oh, whatever you into. So he like, I'm glad you said that. So he like, his kink is, girl, I kid you not. His kink is that he want to like chase you. So like he got a lot of trees and stuff like backyard behind his house. So his kink is that he want to chase you and catch you. But he got like these 2 pit bulls that's probably 250 pounds, look like they great women and steal cell phones and snatch purses from people who walking down the sidewalk. They that big. So here I am, like the Blair Witch Project, naked, booty jiggling, like, oh my God, you gonna get me, girl, in the woods. I was scared for my life. But you know what? After that, he gave me like heroic eat. You know what I'm saying? So it all worked out. You know what I mean? But if you know who this is, just comment below.
So this girl claimed that she had Sammie back in the day. Somebody commented and said, gotta be Sammie, because she's denied literally any other guest. She also left cute responses and emojis every time Sammie's name came up. It's him. And she said, I like you, you smart. And then Sammie commented and said, stop the cap respectfully. Like, I don't know if it's true or not. At the same time, I do not care. But why the hell do people always got to do story time, expose time? Like, this shit is all for likes and clicks. The only reason she's doing this because she's trying to get people to click on her profile for whatever reason. Like these days on social media, people be selling plates, pictures, you know what I'm saying? You name it. So I'm assuming the reason why she want to come out now, because based on what she's saying, this happened well over 10, 12 years ago. So why bring it up now? Like what do you get out of it? Other than likes, tweets, follows, whatever. Like Sammie said, that shit is a lie. That shit sound wild as hell. He gonna bring you to his crib. He got a big forest. He got 2 big ass dogs. And he tell you to take all your clothes off and run around naked while I catch you. What type of weird ass Blair Witch Project sounding shit is that? Like what the hell? Y'all was back there John playing Tarzan, Welcome to the Jungle or some shit. That shit sound fake as hell. Like you a woman, you starstruck over this celebrity. You fly out to his house. He tell you to strip naked and run through the woods. The first thing I'm gonna say is, okay, call my ride and say, yo, this nigga is crazy. He probably trying to kill me. Come pick me up. So if she did do that, that just shows how naive women are over a man with some name or money. Like, you could be any dude looking like you got money, you got a nice house, you tell a girl, yo, strip naked, let me chase you. Like, that shit sound dumb as hell, man. Do y'all believe this BS? Y'all know in the comments what it be?